You go in and you just order the water, but everyone gets served wine.
Yeah.
Maybe. Welcome to Retro Chimps' first podcast. We weren't 100% sure of how to sort of do this, so what we've done is we've gone to ChatGTP. We've put in all the information that we've got from our website, all the tech stuff, put that in, and then I've asked it a question regarding the contents of the text in the website. So off camera, we've got Mike. Hello, Mike.
Hello, Mike.
And he's going to sort of be reading the questions out and he'll tell us what the question is. But before that, we probably best introduce ourselves. I'm Yui.
I'm Steve.
And we are Retro Chimps. So you're going to find out, obviously, about us now. Mike, what's the question, kid? So what question did I ask ChatGTP?
Okay, please use the content to ask 10 business-related questions ideal for a podcast in regard to moving forward in 2025, and also 10 funny questions, also ideal for a podcast.
Right, okay. So I put that in with the content and generated these questions. We've not seen the questions, have we? No. So it's just basically random. This might be shit.
Oh, brilliant. We don't know yet.
We don't know yet. We'll see. Or somewhere in between. Just all right. So we're gonna pick some questions. So what I said as well was do 10 of each, but then do 10 more of each. So we have got 20 questions of each, really. But we stick with the first lot first. Yeah. See how we get on.
Yeah.
So Steve, pick a number from 1 to 10. This is from the business section first.
Business section 4.
4?
Yeah.
Okay. What trends do you see shaping the world of bespoke design and craftsmanship in 2025 and beyond?
Fucking hell. What's a good start? An easy one to start with.
What trends?
Trends? Well, I think because of what we're sort of getting into at the minute, the eco
biodiversity. Yeah, that's probably one.
So
of the
like
things.
The bug hotels and the seed libraries and things like that. There's a lot of stuff going on regarding them type of bills, environmental impact with stuff. And we have done a few of them, but we're sort of getting more into that, aren't we? As we sort of move into 2025. Is that a long enough answer? Have you got anything else to add?
No, because I think that is one of the trends. But is there any more trends, do you think? Well, we're up the subject. I don't.
No.
How did you get into the bug hotel thing then?
Someone contacted us and just said, because obviously they'd seen the type of stuff that we've done, they thought that it's something that we could probably turn our hand at, and then it is, because it's it's using like the reclaimed wood side of it. It just so happened that it was a big feck off massive one, 10 foot wide, isn't it? I mean, it's not complete yet because of the weather. Even though it got commissioned in December last year, or November maybe, we started it, but because of the weather we couldn't fit it, so that's going to be happening.
Yeah, because it's where it's going, it's got to be dry, really, hasn't it? Where it's going, so for us to fit it. Yeah.
Right. Next question. So I'm asking now.
Go.
So go one of the funny ones now. Yeah, apparently this is funny according to fucking AI boys.
What funny trend will be?
So I'm going to ask. Number 4 again, please.
4 again. Oh. Okay. If Johnny Vegas asked you to build a rocket for him, how would you make it both retro and chimp approved?
Well, funny enough, because we've got them cowlings from the helicopter from the show, I think we'd use the cowlings.
Definitely. Wouldn't
we? To start with. There's our start. And if you put them together, because you've got the rounded edge, it looked like a big cock and balls. So that's quite funny. So cock and balls is always funny, isn't it?
Cock and balls rocket,
So cock and balls rocket. Retro cock and balls. So maybe put some like herd on it, like really, really herdy.
Yeah, but that is that twist on it. I know, like we've got
cock and balls rocket. Why is that a twist? Yeah. Twist in the cock and balls. So you know.
Do you know what I mean? No, like because so it's gonna have to have wooden bits on and stuff like that, isn't it?
All right, we'll make the helmet out of wood.
Yeah. Cladded.
Mind you, if you go into space with fucking wood, are we going into space, or is it just Are we doing an Elon Musk, or are we just building it? It's going
It
just a big cock and balls rocket in his garden.
It could be like a.
Well, let's be real. We're not going to space.
I know.
So this is just for his garden.
Well,
as a rocket.
It could be like a military rocket. You know, maybe invade somewhere.
Oh, yeah, because with that being the Puma helicopter. Yeah. Puma's lipstick. No.
Why does it have to be that, though?
Well, because
I know it's
meant to be funny.
I had like a Flash Gordon type rocket in
Well,
the end
you would,
and all
wouldn't
that
you?
sort of
Well,
stuff.
okay, Flash Gordon's cock and balls.
Flash, yeah.
Oh dear.
I think that answers that one, doesn't it?
I think so. Yeah. Can't wait for him to ask us for that one.
Maybe we should put it to him. I think he'd be up for that.
Well up for that.
I do apologise. I've got stupid fucking.
He'll put it outside next doors.
Yeah. Hey. Right. Do you ask a do from the funny section now?
Funny section. Okay, number 7. Please. Sorry, please. Yeah.
Please, yes. Okay. Have you ever had a project go hilariously wrong before pulling it together at the last minute?
Fuck me, yes.
Yeah.
Jesus, there's a few.
Not funny wrong.
No, they weren't. No, they weren't funny at the time.
Yeah.
But they were. When you look in retrospect, you'd get a bit of PTSD and you laugh, but you don't know whether you're laughing just out of fear. There's a couple of funny ones. One of the ones was when we first fitted out the bar. And you were actually there.
Oh,
Mike,
yeah.
And you were drilling into the floor.
Yeah.
And as you were drilling into the floor,
the shutters
started shutting down. It was like, oh my God, right, stop. We took it out and all that and moved the bar again. Absolute fucking
a wire
nightmare. It was like, what the heck? And it was like the first new build that we'd sort of got since we'd moved into the unit and stuff. It was like, what the fuck have we done? Anyway, it turns out that I had the fob in my coat and I'd leant forward and I'd pushed the fucking fob and it had just shut it. So, luckily for Steve, he hadn't drilled into anything. But by the time we'd realised this, we'd already shut the other ones, moved everything around like dickheads. But yeah, so that was pretty bad. Where you nearly got drilled through the kneecap from the basement.
In the basement, in the
So
the coracle.
There was a Nick, the coracle. There was a Nick Knowles looking type fella who basically come in. I don't know whether he was a landlord or he was sound, but he was like trying to take over and stuff. And he was sort of just talking to Steve, but then they disappeared downstairs, didn't they?
Yeah.
You were knelt down.
I was behind the bar doing. I think it was cutting a hole for the sink.
And I was just fucking leaving you to it because it was just doing me head in.
Yeah.
And then
it was before, wasn't it? Because next one.
No, you'd knelt down, then you just stood up, and then through the floor.
Yeah, come a drill bit
come through.
A wood drill. He was drilling it in the cellar.
God.
To put pipes in for the sink, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he was miles away because it was like this. It was like
he hadn't realised it was like 4 foot off
because the wall in the cellar was this far forward, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So he'd sort of gone from the wall up there or whatever. There was a bit alcove or something. He'd gone there. So
that was like quite lucky.
Foot,
yeah. But we managed again. That ended up getting sorted, wasn't it? Because it was like at first it was like it's not the sink's not fitting, the fitting won't reach, it won't do this, won't do that, and I was just pissing about with a shelf somewhere.
There's been loads of ones like that, but
yeah.
There's been a few, hasn't there?
There's been, I think, God, fucking hell, there has. I think we'll leave it at that for now because we've got enough questions.
Yeah, there's a lot of ones on that.
We'll come back to more of them, I think, in the future. But there's been a couple. Sorry,
Squashed. I remember that one.
Squashed.
When we had to bring all the stuff for the Imaginarium and then put it in the back of that van, it basically got squashed.
Oh my God!
All
Help
the stuff
me!
fell,
yeah. So I had to sort of get me dad's strength and fucking push all this crazy weight off him. Because that was boards, wasn't it? All framed out, all ready to be built.
Oh my God, that was a mad one as well.
Fuck's sake. Yeah, crazy. Right, so...
Business related.
Okay. Not gonna go much.
It's just get up and walk around.
Got a bay. Must obey.
Yeah.
Number 2, please.
Number 2. What advice would you give to someone trying to turn their passion for upcycling or craftsmanship into a thriving business?
Don't fucking bother.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, not a lot of people want it because it's quite niche.
No, I mean, it's been difficult, if we're honest. We've had to move out of our units due to sort of, I think due to not lack of work, isn't it really? Because it can be so niche. If you're going to do something, I think, don't spread yourself too thin, and I think that's our problem, because it's like, basically, we've been like, yours or yous, gives a job, I can do that, and we do sort of, and it's been fun when we've got crazy projects.
We've learned other, like you say, other skills in doing that as well, haven't we, I suppose? But like, obviously it is.
I think the main thing, though, no matter what you do, I think it's about pulling the trigger with it, because you can do all the planning you want, but if you don't get out there and get amongst people and sort of network, you're not going to get anywhere. And I think that's where we fell short. So that's the mistake that we made, hiding away in the unit, doing these bills, getting referrals and getting people, just walking in and doing stuff, but not pushing it out there and generating that side of it. You need to have the business head on you to sort of get out there and get the work. It's not just about creating projects. It's about sort of meeting people. And and that's what we're starting to do now, aren't we? We're sort of
we're trying to get that.
We've been doing it for fucking 12 years.
We're trying to get that word. Is sort of this, like especially like with the bug hotel type things and that, and the seed library. It's like, it's not one-offs, if you know what I mean. It's going to be like a few. Hopefully, there's going to be a few of the same, so we could be able to.
Yeah, for example,
like production line type of thing, whereas like we'd do like a bar out of whatever, load of pallets, or a bar out of metal, like the humid cowlings and all that, and it's like not many people want
but like when we've done campaigns in the past,
and
we've sent it out, and we were looking, it's like we've sent it to like 34 people. Do you know what I mean? Whereas we've just done one now, and we've not even scratched the surface, and we've already sent out to 600. So it's about getting in touch with people, and it's like, if you get just a small percentage back of that, you build from there, and sort of concentrating on sort of getting back in touch with these people, and like I said, networking and stuff like that. I think that's what you need to do.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's what we've not done enough of, and that's why we are where we are. We've done some brilliant projects, but we've not really made enough.
It's that as well as like the nicheness of it, and that's mainly the thing in it. You just got to
get stuck into something that you love, basically, as well. Make sure that you sort of you enjoy. You've got to enjoy it, otherwise it's just a job, and you're trying to make it more than a job.
Yeah.
Is it me? Question. Is it you?
That was a business one. I did the funny one, so it's me now, isn't it?
No, I done the funny one. You just did.
You just did the business one. I did.
Did I?
Yeah, I think number 7 was the funny one, was it?
Well, we done 2 funny ones and then went back to a business. See, we don't even know. You as a producer.
I think it's Steve.
Is it?
Right, Steve. All right.
So what do we want? A funny or a business?
Whatever. Your choice. What do you want to do? Have you marked off what we've done? Because I can't fucking remember what I've said.
Business 1, please.
Business 1.
Ooh, the very first one that it generated.
Yell.
AI.
Yeah.
A-Al. A-up.
I'll do.
What's your vision for Retro Chimps in 2025? How do you plan to keep creativity and craftsmanship at the heart of your business?
So you just sort of hit on that then, haven't you, a little bit?
Yeah. Basically, generate more leads,
Yeah.
contact loads more people, network.
Not be basically ring and see people more, which is that's the plan in it.
Not just get stuck in the build,
waiting for people to contact.
We know what we can do. We know that we've sort of got something that people will want, and time and time again, not just blowing our own trumpet, but it's like whenever we do something, people are like they love it, don't they?
Yeah.
But we've just not generated enough work, even though it's been like 12 years or whatever. It's not been consistent enough.
No.
So I think that's what we need to do. We need to be more consistent with the pulling the trigger aspect of contacting, getting out there,
stepping out your comfort zone in a way, isn't
it? Yeah. From the business aspect, build stuff all day. But it's actually phoning people up, speaking to them, doing that side of it. That's what we need to be doing more.
More networking that way, and it is that thing. And basically, the other one we hit on it with the campaigns and the hopefully the lead on from production line of something that'll keep going, and then the other stuff hopefully they'll come in from that. Do you know what I mean? Of we know how to build that. We can build them all day long.
Yeah.
Whereas like when someone
that's what you want as well. If we can get that rather than just doing like you said one-offs.
Yeah, whereas someone comes for one-off,
fucking ruck of them going.
The one-off things are good, but it's like you've got it's quite a lot of design. Whereas if we know what we're doing, you don't really have to do that point. You can just build it with your eyes shut, really. Whereas like marble runs and all this sort of stuff is like, that's like, how do we do that?
Yeah, we want to get back into a position where because we need to sort out a new unit, but it's got to be viable, hasn't it? Sort of financially. So that's where we want to be. We want to be sort of financially independent to be able to sort of run that, pay the wages, and then hopefully take on, even if it's just like one member of staff. So if I'm concentrating on getting the business or you're concentrating on that, someone's there to help out with the other bills that we've already got and sort of take it from there.
Yeah.
I think that answers the question. Me?
Yeah.
So I'll go with funny number 8, if we've not had that, please.
28. If you could build a custom pub for any historical figure, who would it be and what would the design theme be?
We've done that.
Well, it's not for your most favourite.
No, but I mean, we did the Bard, didn't we?
Yeah, we done the Bard, we done a Shakespearean one.
You've actually done it.
Yeah, so that was part of the thing. But let's see.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Bard's no longer there. It was in Prescott. Absolutely brilliant bar to build. That was the one we were on about with the fob in the pocket. Yeah. But that was a great bar.
At these points, can these flash up things so people could just see now?
I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Because you're the editor.
Yeah, I suppose so.
You know what I mean? If one's mad, there it is. Yeah, we'll see what they mean. Yeah.
Yeah, we said that we were going to do that.
I know you. No, I know you. I'm just confirming that. Sorry.
And now you just letting them into the fucking secret.
Jesus. Anyway, right.
That's what it was going to do.
Let me think of a historical figure.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And it's called Jesus Wept.
Yeah.
And it's basically you go in and you just order the water, but everyone gets served wine.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And some bread and fish.
Yeah,
for you.
Yeah. Fish finger butties, wine.
I like that.
Yeah. All the servers are dressed like the apostles.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my dad's going to go fucking mad at this.
Your dad will not. He turned off now. He's turned off.
Yeah, it's like...
What would you design, though, to go with that for the bar?
The bar itself, I do, you know, one of them, the pouring ones.
Where they keep, as if they're pouring all the time, you mean that?
No. What we done for Johnny with, what's the fucking hell, I forgot what it's called, the stuff.
Oh, the resin.
Resin, yeah. So I'll do a resin fill. But like it's part in the water, you know, because you can walk on water.
Part of the
sea. No, that was Moses. So part of the sea. He just walked on the fecker, didn't he? Walked on the water. So yeah, maybe some sort of resin. So it's like
the floor. Maybe the whole floor could be like as though you're walking on water.
So as though everyone's walking on water. Yeah.
Well, didn't he kick off in the temple? You call it the temple bar.
Kick off, yeah.
Yeah, well, you could have sections, couldn't you? Though,
and
so you could have the bit where he comes back to life.
The tomb.
That's the tomb bit.
So you could roll the stone to go in.
Yeah, but you go in there and that's like later on. Just chill.
Shut down for this.
Chill out room.
What I do.
No, they asked, so that's what it is. But it was either that or I don't know. I think a Henry VIII one would be.
Henry VIII one would be brilliant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have different rooms.
The guillotine bar.
Different wives.
Well, not the guillotine, didn't do the guillotine, just the head.
He just offered his head.
Henry's
offered
head.
her head.
Yeah. So that... I can't...
Yeah.
Well, that'd be good, because you could have big, like, chicken feasts and things, you know. Big
yeah.
Oh, I'm well up for that.
Big meat, what do you call it?
Yeah.
Tankard type.
Flagged,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck it'd be called. Yeah. So, Henry VIII, Jesus.
I know what I want. Like a Clint Eastwood type.
Clint Eastwood?
The good, the bad and the ugly type
Spaghetti
of a bar.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. The saloon.
Yeah.
Because that's what they have anyway, you know what I mean? But
yeah. And it'd be all like aged and
you
know, the all petite as
I
always
like
knackered.
it. Yeah.
Saloon type bar. But which funny enough, that's what they do now anyway, don't they?
Yeah, they're all loving that. Yeah, there you go. There is more, but
nice, yeah.
we've got to crack on with other questions, I think.
Yeah. I enjoyed that one, actually. That's got me a good one.
I just thought that you weren't too blasphemous.
It wasn't me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Put in the comments who it was.
It's my go, is it now?
Joe go. Yeah.
You want a funny one then?
Whatever you want, kid.
Funny 10, please, Mike.
Funny 10. If chimps actually helped with your builds, what kind of chaos or genius would you expect on site?
Well,
Murder.
That's what we're like anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Johnny's like the chimp, isn't he? When on site, he's like, you know what I mean?
I don't know, because it's
I feel like he's like the honorary chimp on this. I know he
He's-
worked. I know he worked with a monkey.
let's say
and that, didn't he?
honorary chimp,
Not an
yeah, because
actual
you
chimp,
don't want
no.
to insult him.
No. He knows what if he's watching. He knows what we mean. He don't mean he's an actual.
We
chimp,
mean
but
what
it's like
you mean.
It could cause chaos, can't it?
Yeah. I mean, to be honest with you, I think it would just go to, there would be like tears, murder, blood.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be
Bodily fluids.
nice. It wouldn't. Yeah, bodily fluids. Like,
Sounds
but
like
different types of.
Sounds like an episode of Quincy.
Yeah, different types of bodily fluids though, all kinds. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, you do. You do. You know
Why
what
do
I mean.
I?
Because you've been to the zoo. Why do I?
But yeah, chimps on the site. I think it'd be good.
Right, it wouldn't. It'd be a fucking nightmare.
But they seem to be all right though. What did you see on the?
They're just knocking fuck out of people or wanking off. That's all right for a night out, but not on a fucking site, mate.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Go on, then you're go now. If we're finished with that one.
Well, no, let's. Yeah. Have you got anything to add?
No, I don't think so.
Right, I'll go business 6.
6. What's your process for turning our wild eccentric idea from a client into a polished, functional creation?
I think that's, and I say this all the time when I speak to clients. It's because me and you both, we encourage each other.
Yeah.
So this is why we say we'll sort of help you with your design. We'll sort of run with it. Do you know what I mean?
Chimpify it, as people say.
It, yeah. As crazy as it might be, and it's because I won't say something to Steve and Steve will go, fucking hell, that's a bit fucking crazy. It's a bit out there, and vice versa. It'll be like, oh yeah, right, we can do this with it then. So we encourage each other, and I think that's a massive help because we're sort of both on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
But we've both got different skills to sort of take it to that next level, and I think that's where it's like the marble run, for example, for the World of Glass. That was going to be like a penny thing, wasn't it, where you put pennies in. But because it was like glass, it was marbles, and then we sort of it went bigger and bigger. There was 4 marble runs in the end, and it was like, where some people would say, what the fuck, you've never built anything like this before, and now there's like 4 runs, you're building 4, and it's like, yeah, we could do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Funny enough, we went to see it the other day, didn't we? And they said that the kids
are
love
loving it, yeah.
So it's
World of Glass kids, go World of Glass, go and
check out the marble run and the seed library at the World of Glass.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Do it. After you've watched this.
Yeah.
So yeah, have you got anything to add? That's it basically. We just encourage each other, don't we?
Yeah, it's the encouragement, and then obviously, it's like the table for the boardroom table.
God, I remember getting that up the stairs. Yeah, definitely. Is it me? Was it you? I said it was me, wasn't it? It's you.
Me.
How the fuck am I forgetting?
I forgot myself. I forgot what's left. Do we want a business one or what?
Your choice, mate.
Is business 9 available?
It is. It is, yes. What's been the most challenging project you've worked on so far, and what did you learn from it?
Oh my God! Never to do it again.
Yeah, gates.
Yes. So we built gates for Andy, the cricketers in St Helens, pub in St Helens, like 4 or 5 meters wide. They were heavy gates to start with, but because everyone got mixed up in the brief. When it sort of come to it, he thought they were going to be going through the gates, didn't he?
Yeah, the planters.
So we had like 24 planters on these gates, which sort of were hinged to each other, that you'd had to sort of close. And then it was like, well, one on both sides. So then we had to do another 24 planters. So it made the gates even more fecking heavy.
Yeah.
Then it started pissing down when we were doing the fit out. The wheels were sort of bending because of the weight. Because it was like, we were going off these posts. It was pulling the posts out. So, yeah, that was a challenge. And I remember being soaking in the back of the van, just wanted to curl up into the fetal position and just fuck off.
Yeah, oh yeah, that was a crazy
Oh
one.
yeah,
That one.
yeah. But I mean, luckily they're still standing. That was last year. Was that last year?
The year before last.
Was
it?
it?
Yeah, because it was like
No.
August. It was August 23.
Wow, that's crazy.
And it was raining, wasn't it? You thought it was going to be nice.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. Don't
was
get me wrong.
To be fair, there was a couple of days where it was dead nice, remember? Everyone was sitting outside watching us.
Yeah. That was when we were doing the finishing touches. But when we were leveling it to sort of trying to get it at first,
battered it down, didn't it?
It just absolutely binned it down, yeah. But yeah, that was a challenge and a half. Yeah. But they do look great. And then because we fitted all the other stuff around the edges, so it
does really look good.
It fit in with it well, but yeah, wow, that was a challenge.
And was there any? Oh, remember the? Do you remember the first? Was it the first the Phoenix sound we did? The first one when we just had a trailer.
Phoenix.
Oh
my god! Do you mean that big long thing?
Yeah.
40 foot.
Oh, I've got another one as well.
Wooden sign, which was in like 5 sections that we had to put on existing boards, like fucking 5mm boards, and then slide them in. And that was one of them when you go to bed at night and then you wake up on the anxiety roller coaster at 4 in the morning thinking, oh, that's not fucking
It's still up though, isn't it? Even though they shut down and moved on to...
They've moved on to pastures new. And
it's still up.
The other one, rid of it.
And that was years ago when we done that. It's still there.
The other one I just come to it was the same as the tap and can one.
Oh my god. That was, yeah.
The bar, because it was the room was a funny shape. But first when we got there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then we did that. Then the sign.
The bar itself, though, luckily,
the bar's brilliant, though.
Yeah, it sort of worked out great. But we were sort of surprised when it sort of all fits because the walls were slightly out, and we'd done it the way that we'd done it. But that looked great. And then we come back to do the sign. We'd fitted the sign, but we had to shave it down again to slide it through.
It's a picture, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a picture. Could I just take a picture of you while you're doing it? At the point where there was a piece stuck. We didn't tell them, and they were taking. Oh yeah, it's gonna look great. We were like, it's not coming out. It's like it's gonna come out. Just keep doing it, and then we managed to get it done, and it looked great.
Was that was in Shane Ritchie?
Yeah. Shane Ritchie walked past me.
Shrewsbury, wasn't it?
Yeah. Because I was like staring at him, thinking, "Is that fucking Shane Ritchie?" And he was just glaring at me, thinking, "Is that prick looking at me?"
Oh, the other one, there, where the other ones as well. I think you was there then, Mike. The Daily Grind one.
Oh God! I just walked off. I had to go for a walk round Wilco's. Yeah, pissing down. We're all meant to be going on holiday. It's what was that? What was that brick? What was it called? Engineering brick. You couldn't. The drill got stuck in the wall. Nothing was going right. That. Yeah, nothing was going right. And I didn't just leave him on his own. By the way, Mike was there. Mike was footing the ladder. But it was either I'm going to fucking kill someone or I'm going to have to just go. So I just ended up fecking off and just going for a walk round Wilco's.
And they're still up that now, that one.
Yeah. No, you've done a good job. Well done. And we went on holiday.
It was raining, no one. Easter.
Yeah, fucking hell.
There's loads of I'm not going to think of any more.
Yeah.
Getting cold sweats thinking about them.
My hands are going cold.
Funny one now.
Funny one. Is it me?
Yeah.
Funny number one. We done him.
Number one, no. What's the weirdest or most unexpected request you've ever received from a client? Did you make it happen?
Oh, God.
Weirdest.
I don't think anything's been overly weird. We've not been asked to do kit out a dungeon. Like that, do you know what I mean? Some crazy sex dungeon.
Not really
like
weird.
Because to be fair, we probably just would do it.
Yeah. Not really weird. I mean, we did the Star Wars bar, didn't we? Which was that was like
not weird. It's
not weird. It's good, wasn't
brilliant.
it? But, yeah. Anything else?
I don't. To be fair, because most of the stuff we do is a little bit out there. Other people might say it's weird, but that going back to what we were on about, where we encourage each other, it's like.
It's not
that's why it works so well, because it's like we don't think it's weird. It's like, whoa, yeah, that's a fucking good idea, and we like the challenge of doing something that's not been done before, or
they're not weird, but the good things is it's quite a lot for Si, isn't it? The proper nutty, the different
Oh, yeah,
things
yeah, I
for him,
suppose,
all
yeah.
mad ones. Like
but
the,
again,
the nut squeezing thing and all that.
not squeezing thing.
Do you know what I mean? The nutometer,
Not balls, like peanuts.
peanut squeezing thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
Nut
and like the little
thing.
medicine man case with all
Yeah.
the process of
And
making
like the
peanut butter.
the Willy Wonka type
Yeah.
setup that we done for him.
Yeah, they're all a bit.
Yeah, and also the Geo Watkins, the big.
Oh
you know,
yeah, the
stuff
big,
like that.
the big jerry can,
Jerry can, yeah.
and his bike thing.
So that's why they come to us, because they wanted something a bit out there and a bit crazy and stuff, and they'd seen us on Johnny's program, hadn't they?
Yeah.
And thought, yeah, these lads might be able to do what we need, like, so. Yeah, that's it. But bring it on. If anyone needs a fucking dungeon, well up for building one of them.
50 Shades.
Yeah.
My go in it.
Is everything still going?
Yeah,
Sound.
it's all going.
There's loads of questions left in it.
Yeah.
I'll have business 5.
Business 5. What role has collaboration with high-profile clients like Johnny Vegas played in building your brand?
All right.
Yeah, Johnny has helped us a lot.
That is quite big because he does
Yeah.
love the t-shirt and he wears it a lot. So that's
Yeah.
sold a few different
Yeah.
ones, hasn't it? Do you know
So
what I
yeah,
mean?
so with him wording it on different programs, he wrote not only his own, the one that we were on,
The Richardsons, wasn't it?
Meet the Richardsons. He was on, and was he on like
Celeb
the Lee
juice
Francis
thing. What juice? What's that?
yeah, Celebrity Juice. He wore one on there. So we have had people buy like t-shirts and stuff from us, you know, as well as sort of get in touch, like we've just said. Then the proper nutty.
Yeah,
stuff,
through the program.
Through Sai got us through watching the program, so that has helped. But yeah, again, like we were going back, it's stuff like that though we needed to sort of push further, and we never did. We, you know what I mean? There was stuff in the pipeline to do more with Johnny. I mean, we still like away from sort of doing like stuff on telly or whatever, because obviously he's still doing rucks and stuff. We still work with him quite a bit, don't we?
Yeah.
Because he's always got like a mad idea, hasn't he?
We did quite a bit on the thing, didn't we? On the second show, but never really made the cut, did it?
Yeah. You weren't happy about that, were you? No. I said to you that was going to happen, but you weren't happy. But we'll go into that another time, I think.
Yeah.
How many questions have we done so far?
Oh God,
Any idea?
a few.
And how long have we been going?
I don't know. Actually.
Half an hour.
Yeah, that's quite good. That I don't know whether we should call it a day in a bit, you know.
Yeah.
And because we don't want to.
Don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it's
To
all,
be fair,
all sound.
Them questions are really good, aren't they? Where you've done it.
Done about 11.
11, right? Let's round it up. Let's do 12. My favourite number. So I'll pick the last one.
Go ahead.
Let's do a funny one. Mm-hmm. Funny 5, please.
What's the most chimp-like thing you've ever done on a project? For example, climbing, breaking something, or just monkeying around?
Oh, I always climb. And
He's when you done.
I always hang off it, don't I, to make sure
it doesn't fall.
Yeah.
And also when you done Titanic on the boat.
Oh yeah, on the boat, yeah, Johnny's boat, yeah.
Yeah. He climbed to the end. There was a boat build. We didn't build a boat, but we had to sort of fit a mast.
Yeah, at his site.
So yeah, you climbed up there, didn't
Mahala.
you? And done.
Mahala,
Well, I made him do.
That
Kate
was one
Winslet, didn't you?
Yeah, that was one of them mad things where we was just we was
I
at
just
the
sang
site.
the song.
Yeah, we was at the site where we getting it all ready for opening last year.
Yeah.
And,
oh yeah, that was last April.
yeah, and
wasn't
Johnny
it?
just said, "You couldn't nip to the builder's yard and get me a mast for my boat that looks like it's fell." So
Yeah, but it needs to be round.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll fucking do that.
so we shot to a lot of builder's yards around
Yeah,
Derby
but
and all
basically
that.
they were all shutting at 5 o'clock. This was like 1. We got there at 1 minute to 5.
We'll have that one.
Yeah.
Took it back, fitted it on. This as though it's a mast, and yeah,
that worked fine, didn't it?
it was great. But that sort of stuff. But like I do tend to hang off signs and
Yeah, Steve does that a lot. I don't like heights, so anything to do with ladders or whatever, I send Steve up.
yeah.
Yeah, affect that.
But yeah, that's not. But that is suppose that is chimping around, isn't it? Really,
It is chimping around. Yeah, definitely. I think we'll leave it there.
Yeah, that's good.
But yeah, so want to thank Mike.
Thanks,
for
Mike.
the question boy, much appreciated. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed it. And join us again for episode 2 and beyond. We'll see how it goes. And then yeah, there you go. I'm Huey.
I'm Steve.
And we are the Retro Chimps.
Don't forget, get in touch if you need anything building.